Up next on this episode of NSFW After Dark, our 7-card stud matchup between the Hitman and the Phenomenal One continues as AJ Styles has a 2-1 series lead, but Bret Hart has the last victory for the Hitman. That's one in a row. Let's head on down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Sim Factory. The Hitman making his way to the ring for this 4th matchup in our 7-card stud series between the phenomenal AJ Styles and Bret Hart. Styles with a 2-1 series lead so far in this first of 4.
Fight!
Here we go, the bell is rung and match 4 is underway. Bret Hart would like nothing more than to continue to ride the momentum of his match 3 victory and pick up this match as well to even the series. For AJ Styles, he's looking to rebound after a loss in the 3rd matchup and find the form that he had in matches 1 and 2. On and on we go in this series as both of these men have become a bit more familiar with one another as the matches have worn on. These two men never met one another during their careers, but here at NSFW, we bring you the matches that history never
1,
did.
2.
Now let me remind you, if you've been riding with the technical excellence of Bret Hitman Hart, or you've been rolling with the phenomenal high-flying and striking ability of AJ Styles, we got you
1,
covered, as we've got
2,
a 7-card
3,
stud phenomenal
4,
excellence
5,
shirt right now
6,
in the merch
7,
store. Links on the screen. Go get it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Back into the ring now, back and forth, and again, I don't think the Hitman has had much luck in these striking exchanges early on. If we've seen anything through these first 3 matches, it's that AJ Styles appears to be the better striker between the two. Where Bret has excelled and where he's gotten the job done is in his technical execution, as you would expect. Pile drivers, suplexes, backbreakers, the side rush and leg sweep, the ground and pound game. AJ Styles using his quickness to his advantage, as we see with that drop kick there. A lot of hitting the ropes, a lot of high-flying maneuvers, and a lot of striking combinations from AJ. Hitman looking for that pile driver again. Styles able to counter. Irish whip, and there, pendulum backbreaker, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Hard into that side rush and leg sweep, both men down. Bret Hart back to his feet first. Gonna catch him, back suplex, counter AJ Styles. Oh, and oh my. Bret Hart caught him with a huge spine buster. Now into that inverted atomic drop. And AJ Styles answers with a DDT. Back and forth these gentlemen go, as both men know what's at stake in this matchup. Wait a minute. Oh my! Bret Hart using a steel chair. For the love of God, don't do this. He's gonna Styles clash him on the chair. My God.
8,
Good Lord.
9,
A Styles
10,
clash on the floor outside.
11,
That steel
12,
chair just met the face of the Hitman. Both men back into the ring now. How much damage done on the outside to Bret the Hitman Hart? Hart brought the chair into the equation. AJ Styles just paid it back. And I'll tell you, I think Bret, he got the worst of that exchange. Striking combination again from AJ Styles. This is a huge matchup for both men. A critical match for AJ Styles. What's at stake? A 3-1 series lead. Big elbow from the top here from Hart. And he rolls him into the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. AJ Styles taps out. Styles taps out. Bret Hart with the sharpshooter. He just evened the series at 2 matches each.
4, 8.
My goodness.
Two, 5, 6, 7, 8.
a victory for the Hitman. Match 5 is going to be huge. We'll see you next time.